Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. We're back, and we're in Europe. So there's this like third-party thing it's called Perfect World. It's been around for a long time, and some very, very crafty folks have figured out how to make world maps. And we're playing in Europe today. And we got elves, we got dwarves, we got humans, we got goblins, all through Europe. And so we're gonna build ourselves a fortress. I was trying to decide what kind of fortress do I want to make, because it's been a while since I played a good game of Dwarf Fortress. But you know what's been even longer? It's been even longer since I played a good old-fashioned game of Dwarf Fortress. Just Dwarf Fortress. No pirate ships, no glass towers, no pyramids. Just a nice fortress. And so I think that might be what we're doing. Maybe. We'll see what happens. We'll see what the dice roll give us, and then we'll see where we can get. Interesting thing about this map, as it generates here. There is a tiny little channel there, and so we could like put a fortress on the English channel and build the tunnel, I suppose, and connect them up if we wanted to get real crazy about it. But it's pretty good size. It's a massive world. When I found this, I'll put like on YouTube. I'll put in the description a link to where I got this. It's basically just a copy and paste kind of thing into the. There's another YouTuber who did this with like a world map, and he has like instructions. And he made a video and everything about how to do it. So I'll put that link to his video so you can kind of watch and figure it out if you want to play it in the world as well. If we could hold a conclave in Rome and elect the dwarf pope. Oh man, I'm curious about this one because I don't think I've ever played one. Has anyone played one before where you start out as in dwarven pits? Dark dwarven pits is your people. We have elves nearby. We are hostile elves nearby. There's goblins nearby as well. So we're gonna have like a lot of goblins coming in, maybe. That might be what we want to do. That sounds kind of neat. And that makes me want to think maybe we should go up here. Goblin Vikings. Yeah. Now that I like the sound of. Can I be over here like in a fjord? Any fjords around? Like, oh, well, that's not quite. That's not on the sea. I'd like to be on the sea would be cool. It's gonna be wet. There's gold and nickel here, and that's really all there is. Silver and lead. Silver, copper. Nothing. Okay, let's do something like... Yeah, over here in Den Shafts. This is good. We got silver, we got copper, nickel, fluxstone, there's some clay, there's some soil. This seems like a nice place. Let me take a look at my elevation. Looking good. We have some nice cliffs in there. We do have some nice cliffs in there. Ooh, yeah, we have a really good one right there. May not be a lot of water around, but that's okay. Right there. Can I go right there? Untamed Wilds. It's cold. There are elves, hostile elves to the southeast. 2 days. Yeah, we're going here. Very savage area. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, let's get in there. Okay, we have arrived. After our journey from the mountain homes into a forbidding wilderness beyond. All the glory of Vushingish. There's no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance. We have enough time to delve secure lodgings there. The giant wolves get hungry here at Chain Bridges. Okay, so let's see what we got. We've got, yeah, we got some, like, nice mountains over here. Okay, we're digging into the mountains. What is this? This is loam. And we got some shale over here. Nice shale. That's okay. We could use, like, this corner could be our fort. That's just, like, one little spot there. This is a nice, pointy mountain. I think I'd like to be on. This one's super pointy. What is all that? That's loam. If we build, can we build in, like... Let's see where I can actually get to here, though. So it's only that. It's all except for that edge, right? So yeah, no more pits. I like this mountain. This is a nice pointy mountain. It's so pointy. It's too pointy to miss. So we got to go in here. So this is our pointy mountain. There's a nice coal wall here. That's where we're digging in. We're going to dig in, and we're just going to go. Let's get a little bit time consuming. So we're going to come in. Not really time consuming. You know what I mean. We're going to do something like this, and we're going to have a nice diagonal entrance. Oh, what am I doing? Excellent. Excellent. We went like that. That's probably good. Nice diagonal entrance in there. It's going to be a pain to deal with later on, but we'll straighten it out. And then we'll come to the middle, and then it'll be all set. I want to make sure we come in here to our dwarves, and we're going to say, I want, who? You. No, not Mesbeth. My mason, maybe? My stonecrafter, Id, is going to be a miner. All right. Yeah, shout out some names again. Chief, you're my leader. Okay. Let's play some Dwarf Fortress. We're digging into a mountain. We got lots of trees. We're digging diagonally into a very, very pointy mountain. We are in Europe. As a matter of fact, we're way, way north. We have what's that? We got some evil dwarves over next to us. There's also some elves we don't like next to us also. So we're the hot bodice, that's us. And then so I'm curious about this because our only home is these dark dwarven pits. That's who we are. That's us. So I'm guessing we're gonna get a bunch of goblins this time. So we're gonna be a goblin fortress, I believe is what's gonna happen here. We are Nordic goblins today. So let's go do some raiding and goblin things. We got two folks, yeah, chiseling away over here, and that is all loam, so we'll probably have to dig down a little bit to get some stone. Right now we're digging into a dirt wall, but you know what? We could just dig into the dirt, and then we'll dig down. We'll get our rocks, and then we'll make it not all dirt. Yeah, there we go, like that. Let me do a little more digging in here. So we'll do like that, and then we'll get to like a nice central spot here. 9 by 9 square. And then from there, we'll branch off in different ways. Are there any elves we like? No. No such thing. Unless they have a beard. Only elves with beards. Okay, let's go chop some trees down. We'll get ourselves a wood stockpile thrown out here just so we can make sure to get some stuff tossed in there. So we'll have like... Oh, yeah, we like... The dead elves are okay. We're okay with them. So I think what we'll do is we'll do like... I don't want to get too crafty just yet. We'll worry about getting crafty later on. But we'll do something a little bit crafty. Just so I can have room for more crafty things later on. So we'll have a central area here, and then maybe we'll branch off to other things. And make... I want to make a pretty fortress, so we'll see if we can do that before the undead show up. And then from the central thing, we got to get, like, stockpiles and all that stuff put in. So I think what we'll do is from here... Actually, I guess it's kind of small. We'll branch out... It was 9, wasn't it? Do like a corridor this way. We'll do a corridor that way. We'll kind of branch off all directions here. So we'll have one way will be like our workland. One will be our sleeping room. Bedrooms, that's the word. And we'll go do like... So if we do like bedrooms and be over here, and this will be like the main hall, we can have like all the crafty stuff will be over here. So we need like stockpiles over this way. So we will stockpile probably... I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to say this. And we'll stockpile here. Oh, there's the edge. There's the edge. Okay. So actually, what we might do actually is this. And this will just be all stockpile there. Trying to think if I've seen elf portrayed in media who has a beard. Santa's workshop. Excellent. So we'll have farms will go down this way. This is where the dirt is, so this is where the farms will go. We'll do like that, and we'll build out a little bit more. Like that. There we go. There is farmland over that way. Elves and Faerun and Middle Earth don't have facial hair. That was the joke. Yeah. So if this is going to be stockpiles, well, I want my craft stuff to kind of happen along here. So I think what we'll do is we'll have like a this hallway here, which is going to go like this. Something like that. And then we'll have our workshops kind of built off the side of this. So we'll do one. We'll just kind of do them over here. So we'll have carpenter, mason, something else. Then we can do some more over on this side too. We won't be able to fit them all over here, but we can maybe get. We'll figure something out. Okay, so we'll go and get our farms in here and our still and all that. And this is going to be. I'll go ahead and mark some things down. So we're going to want the meeting area is going to be like right there. And then we'll put in, this will also be a dining hall. We'll go ahead and mark them all in here. And bedrooms we won't do just yet. I'm going to go ahead and put in my pasture here, which we're going to toss these guys out this way. And we can get in goats and llamas and bulls and a calf. The goal of this fort, Europe. We're goblins, actually. We're kind of goblins. We're dwarven goblins. I think. We'll see what happens. Whenever we start getting migrants in here, we'll see what happens. I'm not sure what we will get. We might get something exciting. Put like doorways in here so they can kind of get into the stockpile. Might kind of ruin my look here. But that'll be there. Go ahead and get these stockpiles set up. And I'm just going to do, for now, just do a little bit of everything. Just toss whatever in here. And we'll throw those over that way. Except we'll probably move wood and stone somewhere else. Maybe we'll do like a downstairs wood and stone. But let's go ahead and get the farm started up. So we'll farm plot, and we'll do something like, do we want like a giant one already? Yeah, it's not going to hurt anything. Not like you can have too many plump helmets. Here we go. I'm very curious to see. Well, we know that the first wave of dwarves is gonna be dwarves. Like, I think the first two are kind of like set, so you're not gonna have anything weird with the first two. But after that, I don't know how the migrants are gonna work. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that. I'm assuming they'll be dwarves, but I don't know. There's a lot of goblins. I'm assuming I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's get a stoneworker, and we'll get in a wood dude, carpenter, for now. So if this is gonna be like the main eating area, we probably should have like food and stuff built somewhere around here. Also, like the still, and all that. So we'll do like that goes down 5. Does it 5, 6, and then it does its thing. I don't know why I do this myself. Why don't I just make a normal fort? Because it's just gonna get destroyed by goblins or something anyway, or something. Something's gonna come in and then eat my people, my fortress. It's all gonna be the end. So that gets us like 6 workshops in that little area there. Let's worry about the basics though. Let's get that's waiting for someone to come and build it. We gotta get stockpiles getting filled up. That's good. Farms will get planted there. I might just leave the still in this room. I suppose we could put it like here. Or, you know what I could do? I could put it like right there. You know? And then we can access it from here as well. That seems kind of neat. This is going to be, if we get big, this is going to be a too small of a room, which I'm kind of worried about. But we'll worry about that later on. So we'll dig all that. These aren't being done yet, so we'll wait for them to get done. Long walk here for all this stuff, which is kind of what the problem is. We're nowhere near the middle of the map, but we do have bits of water. Murky. There's at least frogs in them anyway. There's nothing really drinkable, so we'll have to get some booze. And we know, like, what was the metals here? We've got, like, I think we had, what was it, silver? Was there gold here? Silver and gold? And, like, a couple doors. And I would like... Let's just start with a few tables. We'll start with, like, 4 tables. And then we'll get some chairs. I'll add some more later on. I should probably just do... Let me do it this way. Let's go ahead and get our managers in here. So we want a broker who's going to be... I guess Cheap can do it. Bookkeeper will be Hoodro. And the manager is going to be Cheap. Cheap's going to want an office. So yeah, so I'm thinking like, this isn't going to be big enough. I was trying to keep things on one level. Not going to happen. I'll do my best. We do have a lot of room up. Well, we got a little bit of room up here. So we kind of a tiny fort. We're going to take over this mountain. We'll probably go up a couple levels. But I'll do my best to see what we can keep in this zone here. Maybe a little packed. That's okay. So we're going to do plump helmets in this field all the time. And then we'll go to the kitchen and we'll say, don't cook the plump helmets. And when that gets done, we'll put in our still over here. Lots of mining apparently going on. Or I guess a lot of hauling going on. Here, I'm going to do this. I like having like little stockpiles behind the workshops just to kind of help keep things like organized. So this guy, like, this is the rock guy. He can have some stones behind him. Wood guy can have a little wood stockpile behind him. Just to help keep stuff close. Nice that we have coal already, though. That's real nice. Okay, so keep on mining that. There's just a lot of walking. This is a spore wagon. Weird. Okay, where's my miners at? There they are. Okay, so that's done. Let's go ahead and get the still put in. Still will go there. I would like to have like a spot for some wine or something in here so they can just drop it off, but it's fine. It can go, we'll have it over here. I guess I could have like a doorway here and then have the still, the food and drink tucked in over here somewhere. Oops. Like that. And that will be, that'll be, I'm trying to think if I want food and then drink on the other side over here. I'll set this one as drink. So we just want drinks and drinks. So drinks will go there. We'll have like food up this way. We can have a kitchen tucked in just like we have here. We'll have the kitchen on the other side. So if we can figure out how I did that, like there. Nope. Am I off? I think I might be off. Let's see. We're lined up with that one. So like this still is like, I might be off a little bit. Oh no. Maybe not. And then we'll have our other food stockpile right there. Okay, that will be, I keep doing that. No right click. Okay, and And then that is going to be food. Food, but no drink. There we go. So we'll have food stockpile and drink stockpile, and then the kitchen will go right there. So we'll throw in a kitchen there. Yeah, you want to see the map? There we go. So we're way up here, and we've got like we don't know a lot of these people. There's a lot of goblin pits around. We are a goblin pit. What's the name of our place? Raptor Steels. The Ivory Earth is that government. We are who? We're the Salve of Lovers of the Hot Bodice. Oh my. We've got some evil dwarves, I guess, up to the left that we are skirmishing with, and there is a dwarven tower of Copper Slick. Great, so there is, and they got a lot of artifacts over here at Copper Slick that we got to fight. Everything else we don't know about, though, but this is all open, so we can walk all the way down here. We can't cross over here because that's not connected, but if we build another fort, we could cross that and make it work. I didn't see, is there any, are these humans? Yeah, there are a bunch of humans around this way, but no civilized population in here. Are they all broken? Are they all busted? Oh, yeah, those are all like ruins. Something terrorized through here. A lot of goblins. It is raining outside. I don't mind rain because, you know, sometimes it rains and things get all wet and you have to worry about aquifers and things, but not me. Okay, so let's go work orders. Yep. And we're going to put some work orders in. We want to brew some drinks. And we're going to say, I want to have like 100 of them. And if you got less than like, 50, make some more. And then we'll do another order here of food. We'll do just easy meals for now. And I want to keep like 50 of them on. You get less than 25, you got to make some more. So we'll have between, or 20 is fine. So that'll keep the meals going. And we need to get our manager set up. So I think what's going to happen, we need like an office space. I mean, my hallway's too big. We can do like a cul-de-sac of offices. Oh, how fancy this is going to be. I guess we'll find out. No empty food storage item. All right, all right. Make me some barrels. Wooden ones. Wooden barrels. Make me wooden barrels. And yeah, 10's good. 10's fine. Here, while I'm doing this, let me go put in a wood stockpile. And stone stockpile. There we go. That way they've got something laying around in case they need it. We have a lot of tables and chairs that appear to be done, so I'm going to go ahead and pop these in. What do I have? 4 of them? I need like 6 would be a good number. Okay, so we got a couple things made. So I add some more stuff, and then we'll build this in. It needs to be a lot bigger. So I'm not sure how to really grow. I guess we change our stuff. If we change those, that will add up a lot of space there. We'll figure it out. Okay, so now over here, let's put in, so if we're going to have like, how many work spaces? Like if we get a king, he'll have to come in here also. Or someone fancy. Maybe he'll be on a higher floor. Let's go back a little further. And then, where's my edge? There it is. Okay, so let's go. For now, we'll just do like that. And then we'll build on like that for now for the offices. And then bedrooms, I think we're going to toss them over here. Or you know what I could do? Here's what I'm going to do. We're we're gonna put in a big. This will be like our main hall here. So you come in. This is sort of an entryway. You're gonna disperse wherever you're gonna go. So we'll have like the main like dining room will be this big spot here, and then upstairs we can do bedrooms. Assuming we get a lot of more dwarves coming in this place. The stock or the depot can go right there. Looks like plum pumps are happening. Good. Are biscuits happening? Maybe. We're gonna set this up as an office. We'll do this one right here. Actually, let me get all of that. All that. That's gonna be an office for my bookkeeper. Well, my manager probably is. Well, both need it. Which is cheap. Cheap will take the first one there. And we need another one here. And that will be for an office for my bookkeeper. There we go. They need a table and chairs and all that, of course. Okay, is it looking like something? Maybe. Maybe it's looking like something. Let's get we'll get some crafts started up just in case we gotta get some traders in here so we can sell them some stuff. And then we'll build up. So I think my main hall is gonna be like this. So we'll do something real big. Real big. Don't mind the goat. Don't do that. Like that. Okay, and then we'll do like, I don't know, something maybe big enough. Look how classy that is. Kind of. Okay, it's something. And then this will continue on like that. And then we'll have our main hall. And then we'll put in like, maybe in the center of this will be our stairway that goes up to the bedrooms. Maybe we'll have like little doors or stairs on each side of this so people can go wherever they need to go to their bedrooms. We probably should get a bedroom in this place though. So we'll do like, so we get attached. We need to make sure we block off doors here. We need a way to get in. We could either do a doorway, like a big stairway right here. So they have to come through the main hall. Or we put it over on this side, which might make more sense. We've got all of our work stuff over here too. It would be nice to kind of be in the middle here. So I think it's going to go like right here though. A wedding? Darkfold and Cheap have gotten married. Well, there we go. That's exciting. Hey, Azaru, how's it going? So on my Dwarffortress journey using my beginner's guide. Oh, well, thanks for, I'm glad it helped. Thanks for watching it. Wooden barrel's done. Excellent. So we should be getting, let's see, we should be getting drinks made. I think so. Lots of loam, lots of coal in there. Don't worry. This isn't going to end up being all dirt. We'll make it better. It'll be way better. We'll have, like, you know, proper floors. But before we get to floors, let me go and tell him to make some things. I want to say, let's get some rock chairs. Yeah, 10's fine. And then make me some rock tables. 10 of those two. Okay, so now if we do get attacked, we might be in kind of trouble. Not kind of. We'll be in trouble. So my wife went to the store today and she was looking at buying a pear tree, and she was telling me that these things can grow like 18 to 20 feet. I was like, I don't know about this. I'd really rather prefer if they grew pears. Needs empty food storage item. More barrels. For now, the tables and chairs will stay. Oh, I need more tables. Make those tables. Oh, you know what? The manager needs a table. That's who needs a table. And chair. Okay, so are you putting chairs in? Is that what you put in? Chair there. Okay, cool. And then we need tables over here. Well, eventually. Feet do come in pairs. Is that a wood stockpile? Yeah. Oh, we don't have any wood any more than that. So chop some trees. And I noticed we haven't had a migrant wave yet. I suppose they'll be here. They should be here soon. Okay, so we need a table there. And then that will be set up for my stocks and all that. Yeah. Over here, we're going to say bookkeeper, be better. Okay. Now, make our way up to the bedrooms. Nice and open so that if something comes in and kills us, they can do it with ease. Did we make any doors yet? Let's get some doors. Oh, you know what? The diagonal's going to be kind of tricky because... Oh, yeah. How do we door that? I didn't think about this part. I think if I just put a wall there, I think they can still walk through that, and that'll close it. Because they can walk diagonally. So if I put a wall there, hopefully a coal wall. Oh, they already got it. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. It's only a little goofy. Claystone up here. So this first level will be bedrooms. Thank you very much. Prez, cheap. I certainly appreciate that. Before the traders get here, let's make something. Let's grab some rocks and just make some dice. Make me a bunch of dice. There we go. And that's this little stockpile there. If we can make it stone, I think I'm going to put it in as finished goods. I think. I don't want random junk there, though. I'll do stone, because I can just grab stone from there, then. Some of this stuff is going to have to be, like, we can't smooth loam. So we'll have to mine this out and then replace it with walls. And then make it look nicer. Like silver walls. Silver walls would be very cool. Extra cool. Super cool. Okay, so this is going to be our bedroom layer. So let's go ahead and start that. So we're going to do a doorway and then... Should I do like 3 wide again? Maybe? I don't know if I have space for doing too much of that. Should I just do that? Figure this out eventually. Ugh. Like Like that. It's like a single hallway. Is that going to be okay? Hey, migrants. There we go. Okay, so I'm assuming you guys are... Oh, they're coming from the big mountain. Yeah, and they're all dwarves, of course. That's great. We got more people in here. Want to be a dwarf? You gotta shout at me. I'll try to remember who else was in there. I don't remember really anyone else. I do remember Gwillem. How could you forget Gwillem? You can't. Wiz. Alright. Wiz, you're the new guy. Mr. No Arms. Mr. No Arms, the clother. Yeah, let's see what else we got over here. I think we have Angus, right? We got an Angus in here. Let me check these off here. That one and that one. Oh, Klinzog. Klinzog, the glass maker. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. We put up to, so what, 16 of us now? 3 of us are ecstatic. Okay, tables and chairs are done. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this over here. We need a few more, but we can get something. So we'll start we'll start at the beginning here. So we'll just do that for now, and then we'll get in some chairs here. So this will be our dining hall. So our meeting area is gonna be in the middle, but this will be our dining hall over here. I don't think I've ever separated those before. Butterfingers the glassmaker. Okay, so now when they go get a snack, they can go eat on these clay tables. But they're hanging out. They're gonna hang out here in the middle, which is fine. I'm gonna tear this cart down. There's an anvil on it we should bring in. Let me expand this stockpile just a bit. Like that. There we go. Fill those in. What do you make? Oh, look at those dice. Hey. Will you give me some bins? Those dice. We could use some dice bins. Everyone needs a good dice bag. Okay, that's those. We got some more clay or coal over there. Okay. I don't have like a good military weapon material. I have wood, so we could do wooden bows. Bows are fine. Let me go ahead and get a butcher. I can't remember where butchers are there. Butcher. I'll leave it outside for now. I'll put it there. I'll put it outside just for now. We may move it. Why do I play so late? Yeah, wife and kids are asleep. Yep. That's exactly it. Okay, so that's ready to go now. And if somebody wants to go hunt, which I'm sure we got somebody out here hunting. 6 is making some dice. Scold is planting some seeds. You've got a lot of nothing. Storing, planting seeds. Wood crafting. No, bins are always kind of a pain to me, too. Like they end up being more of a... they're nice to clean up your stockpiles, but they end up being kind of a hassle because everything gets thrown in there. And it's hard to... It ends up being hard to deal with them. I'm thinking maybe I should change the stockpile to not hold so much booze and have it all over here. This is the food, this is the drink stockpile. But it's all right there. Also, there's a lot of rocks there. Do I have rocks in this stockpile? No rocks. No wood. Get the stuff out of there. So wood's over there. I don't have a stone stockpile. I think what I'm going to do is I'll put a stairway here, and we'll go down a level. In there, and down a level. I'll go down 2 just in case we find something that we want to go down. Hey, look, cool. Oh, no, I didn't catch that one in time. And we'll dig this one out. Yeah, so if you like, you can go like here and set. Oh, let's see here. You can set. Okay, bins can go in here, and you can specify what is in that stockpile. I suppose that's a way of micromanaging it. We struck coal. Let's go make... What else do I need immediately? I think I'm going to go ahead and get a bowyer in here so we can get some bows done. We've got the craft guy, which we can have him make. He can make some bolts. Just make a bunch of bolts. So we've got, and we'll make ourselves an archer squad. So for our militia commander is going to be Onul. And Onul will lead a squad of archers. The Held Volcanoes. And then the Held Volcanoes will basically just keep us safe. If something comes at us, we can shut the doors. And hopefully it won't be a bunch of undead things. I'm sure we'll be fine. Because I think we might have to worry about these guys. They gotta come over the mountains, but still, they can certainly do that. And there was a fortress that got blown up. This site government's called the Outrageous Pimple. Took my name. Okay, bowyer. I want you to make me some crossbows. Make me like, I don't know, 6 of them. And then if we've got anyone here that knows how to handle a bow, which we do. Our potter does. Wiz does. Mebzith. And our thresher know how to use it. So we'll do that. Whenever the butcher starts working, we'll start getting some hides. And when the hides come in, we'll start getting some leather armor and things. So let's put in a leather guy. Where's it? Where's it? I've forgotten where some of my things are. Leather. And leather. And leather. Well, of course, we'll also need we're going to need a tanner. What am I trying to say? You go away. Workshop. I gotta remember my things. Tanner, that's it. So I've already used up on my workshop, so we're gonna need more space. Which I kind of knew that was gonna be a problem. But we can do like the same thing above, you know, and have stockpile. Same thing. Or down below, because we already got the stockpile here. This might work out all right. This is mostly going to be stones when I went down here. Throw my stone downstairs. That will help organize this a bit. So that's looking all right. We could use like doors and things around here. Can we get a door? Door. There. Nope. Gotta make some doors first. Hey, let's do this one. So I would like rock doors. And I'm going to say, make like 4 of them. 4 should be fine. And if there's less than 1, you make 4 more, okay? Deal. And then we'll same thing with like, we can do it with tables and chairs. We should do it with beds. Not a bead, a bed. And we'll make 10. We'll make 10 right off the bat. But then we're also going to do a work order of same thing. I think 4 and 1 is probably fine. Less than 1. Make 4 more. And then we probably should get some beds made. Because we have spots for them, but no dwarves. And yeah, one hallway. I think I'm not sure about it, but we'll maybe. How far does this go? This is 16, so let's do another 16. That might not quite line up quite right. It's gonna be one. Oh, that's the edge of the map. Okay, that's fine. We gotta have like a hallway over there. I think it's gonna wrap around. And we'll do, so what's going to happen is we'll have like a hallway that's going to go like over here, and we'll kind of wrap around this way. And we're going to have rooms over here, and so we'll have, use up our space wisely. Where's the end here? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so we'll go to the end here too. Yeah. Okay, the dwarves have arrived, the traders have arrived, and we got a stockpile already. Or this. We have dice to sell. Let's go sell some dice. A gem bin? Yeah, we'll sell that. And then we've got all the stuff I've got already. Lots of crossbows already. Craft. Where is my dice? Oh, it's a tool. Okay. Sell them some dice. And that's probably all we'll do for now, just to get them out of here. And then I'm going to say, stop making all those dice. You can make bolts. Well, stop making bolts, too. Did you make some already? It's an easy way to look and see what we've got. Do we have bolts? Quivers. Oh, those two. I don't think we have any mission. There it is. So yeah, we got a bunch of bolts. Those are definitely not worth 1,000. I'm curious. I'll take one over there, see if it's worth that much. Because if it is worth that much, well, they will be in business. Okay, cheap. Let's talk with old Reg here. Reg, the world is the same as ever. Well, that's kind of boring. A need for figurines and toys is expected. If you are able to provide some, the caravan will offer 204% more. Excellent. Toys, you say, huh? I can make you some toys. What's he carrying? Oh, it's her. Is it her ponytail? Oh, yeah. I thought she was carrying something. Okay, so we'll bring that stuff over there. We'll go ahead and call the broker in so we can trade with stuff. I'm tempted to come over here and just go ahead and make some toys real quick. Make some rock toys. Just crank out some toys real quick. Do it now. Wrong one. That one. Make some rock toys real quick. Let's see if we can sell just a couple of them. Just get them out of here. So you got no news? No news as you come in here? Well, that's not exciting. We're in kind of a boring part up here, I suppose. Not a lot going on up there. So, if we can get some of these toys made. Is somebody on it? Yeah. Who's that? Who's on it? Gwillem is on it. Did I put the Y and the I backwards on your name, Gwillem? I think I did. I'm sorry about that. Like that, I was like, something doesn't look right. Did I do it right? I-L. Oh, I got it. Okay. We're good. Okay. Something was right. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we made a few toys. Okay, be done with it. Wait, that's not the right one. Toys. Do we make toys? Did I have the wrong thing set? Do we make any toys yet? Toys. Yeah, we got one toy made. Hooray, 40 bucks. Okay, we'll carry that toy in here, and then we will sell it. We'll get a few more maybe made if they got something exciting. So let's trade. I'll give you everything I've got for 1246. And you can carry it all, too. All right. What do I want? I don't want a spore tree thatch. I don't want a donkey. I don't need any cages. A doggy. If I can get a doggy, I'll take a dog. Well, I'm probably good, actually. I'm assuming I have a... Actually, let me look. Do we have a boy and a girl doggy? No, we have a lot of girl doggies. Okay, I will buy a dog. I think that was a boy dog. Yep, I'll take a dog. And then... Battle axe for $100. I'll take that. I'll take... You know what? I will take this stuff because I don't have any weapons. So maybe we can get ourselves a military that actually can hit things. The pick is expensive. Oh, this is going to be too much. Oh, trade or a loss. What was I doing that was so expensive? What did I click that was so expensive? Oh, I see. I see. I see. Okay. Okay, so I want the dog. And I want your weapons. So give me that. Give me your sword. Give me your mace. The steel pick is expensive, but the copper pick is okay. It'll be good to have another one of those around anyway. I don't need the training stuff. I'll take well, profit's not looking too good now. Let's see. And then we want a leather. I'll take a leather bin. We'll see if they'll take this. I'm not sure. We'll see if there's anything else over here. I gotta make some more toys, apparently. They do have a lot of good stuff, so we'll see if they'll take this. Okay, good. And then we'll go get some more toys made real quick. Make some toys! And then we'll sell them over there. I would love to give you a travel video from here. I would love to go here. I've never been. I'll mark that on my list. Okay, let's put in a door around here so we can be a little bit civilized. Yeah, where's Oslo? Oslo's like... Isn't Oslo like right in here? I don't know. I don't know my spots for things. A little far up there. Nah, I'll go anywhere in Norway. I'd love to go to Norway. Okay, so that's looking all right. You know what? I think maybe we could always throw in like grow this a bit more and add like a big old wood area. I don't think it would hurt anything. Let's do that. Okay, so did you make some toys? Let's go haul some toys over. We got a few more. It's worth not much. They're not worth as much as I thought. I was hoping they were going to be for. Oslo's all the way up that river. Oh, okay. Okay. Oslo's not as coastal as I thought. Okay, and let's build some beds. Okay, that got me a lot of beds. I think I'm out of doors. Yeah. So when we get some doors, are they on my list? Doors. Yeah. So we get some doors made. Fort is closer to Lillehammer than Oslo. Okay. You're making biscuits, right? Did I put you in your biscuit thing? Yeah. Needs unrotten cook. You need food. Okay. That should be okay. Here you go. Have some more dice. They're getting $40. I'm not gonna get anything out of it. Hey, I can buy dice from them. Wonder where they got all those. I don't think I really have anything that I want. Maybe I'll take some yarn. See if they'll give it to me. No, that's actually... You know what? Can you give me, like, anything cool? A green glass amulet. Hey, Ninja Dev, how's it going? Did I buy that leather? Let me pick up a couple of them. There we go. Okay, I'm content with that. We don't need to make so many dice anymore. You can cancel that. But craft dwarf, you're supposed to be making bolts. I think I canceled those. So we've got. I'm assuming we have a bunch of shells out here. We always have a bunch of shells. Are we farming up shells and turtles and things? There was frogs out here. I'm not seeing any more shells though. Just laying around. Hey, migrants have arrived. Excellent. Now the big question is, will we get any more than this? This might be it. These might be our 2 waves and then done. That guy's bringing his goat with him. Look at that thing. That thing is giant. The mountain goat. Is that my mountain goat? Yeah. No, it's not my giant mountain goat. That thing is massive. 20 already. Okay, so Mibsith has claimed the Crafts Dwarf shop. Are you getting what you want? He's going to grab stuff. He's grabbing rocks. He is muttering something. Tell me what you want, buddy. What does that mean? Something we don't have that he wants. So can we like here? What if I give you? They might have what we want. So let me give you. I'll give you some bolts, and I'll give you some toys. Yeah, I'll get your name in here. Who's that? Beverage. I'll get you in a second. So move those over to the trade thing, and then once they get moved over, we'll see if we can buy. He might want like a bone or something. And if he does, we can do like a little hunting. Let's go hunt. Well. I can always slaughter one of these. We don't need like a... We don't need 2 yak bulls. We'll butcher one of them. It could be thread. It could be bone. Who knows? Okay, so let's trade with you guys. Give you all this. And then what would he want? He could want a gem. I'm surprised it doesn't say. I'm concerned because it doesn't say. I don't know what that... Nobody it tells you. That one does not tell you. I'm gonna look real quick. So you're an axe dwarf. Stone crafter, planter, gelder, wood crafter. So normally we can click on him here, and he's muttering that. He's got logs. He's got stone. Got the chalk. Okay, been slaughtered. Oh, you've already begun. Okay. That's why. I didn't see the begun thing. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so he's good. And we have made a bayberry wood crown. Hooray, the salve of lovers. He's given it to us. Okay, so I'm still going to give him this stuff. We'll still trade with these guys. And I will buy, just in case that comes up again, and we're in trouble. Let's pick up... You don't have any armor, do you? I can make some, and this is real cheap. $100 for a whole bin of leather. There's also some pants in here. There's some chain legs. There's some greaves. I'm going to grab this thread, because that might be nice to have in case someone else loses it. I can make chests, but we can gauntlets we can take. A hat, a buckler, sure. Take the cloak, and that'll be probably enough. It's a good. That's still a lot of profit. Be cool to have that pick. Steel pick. Just give me a couple water skins. Okay. We give them a very good value there. Okay, so now our bedrooms are happening. Yeah. Let's get some doors put in. We have a bunch of doors around. Yeah, we got a few. But we're going to have 4 at max basically all the time. Let me just do a quick order. Just give me a bunch of doors. Where's the rock? Rock door, there it is. Just make me a bunch of doors. Make me like a, yeah, make me a bunch of those. So what we got to do, what my typical thing, I know it's heinous, but cats are usually my soap maker. And oh, we do have a kitten. Okay, cool. So once we butcher one of them, we'll use cat soap for our soap or whatever. When it comes to that, I know it's awful. I know I feel terrible. This is such a nice, easy, renewable resource. And who doesn't love cat soap? Put the dog out there so we can get him free. And that one and those. Well, it doesn't need to be in there, but we'll put them in. There we go. And then so this will automatically grab the leather. We can start making stuff out of this leather if we need. We do have a bunch of leather that just came in though. I made that band of archers. I think I want to make another squad though. I'm gonna say a no uniform squad. The robust vessels led by any peasants in here. Led by maybe my fisher dwarf. No one's good at anything. Maybe Gwillem. Gwillem will lead this one because he's just an engraver. So Gwillem will lead this pack. And I'm just going to put a couple folks in here. And we'll try to teach them how to use some melee weapons. Linzog, the glassmaker. Mr. No Arms, the clother. Mr. No Arms, he'll be a good fighter. That's probably a good amount there. And then what we're going to do is say, on you guys, I'm going to set your equipment up. And I'm going to assign a uniform. I'm going to make a uniform of anything you want. I don't care what you grab, just grab something. Shields and bucklers, and I want you to have a melee weapon. Okay, this is the anything thing. And you guys are assigned anything. Okay, go grab some stuff. Dog is fighting the mountain goat. Is it winning? Mountain goat breaks the grip of the dog is biting on and is just biting on basically. Mountain goat kicks the dog. The dog is vomiting. Oh no. The dog is oh no. We can follow the trail of vomit. Oh no. Oh, he's getting saved by Klinzog. He's vomiting all over the place. Don't mess with the big goat. Where is it? Is it still here? There he is. The goat won. Okay. Everyone leave that goat alone. Just don't look at it. Don't make eye contact. It's terrifying. Okay. And now my favorite part. Bedrooms. Bink. Oh, I love it. I love it. 10 bedrooms main. Whammo. Here we go. And this will give us maybe enough. Nope, not enough. But we're getting there. This is truly without DF hack. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think DF hack's too necessary now that we're in the Steam days. In olden times, it was not a must, but pretty close. Put in a few more bedrooms here. Like that. And then we can actually do another one, which will have a little bit extra gap here, though. That dog is going after that mountain goat again. Just take it easy, dog. It's a mean mountain goat. He's giant. Oh, he's actually... the dog's going at it, and then he keeps on having to grab that dog. Is that the dog that's in the stockpile? Or in the whatever? The zone? I should let him go. You're free, dog. Take it easy. I'm guessing that's why he's going and grabbing him. Yeah, since the Steam update, I haven't seen a reason to need DF hack. I mean, it's kind of there's a few things that are nice in there, but I think they did a pretty good job of like keeping it pretty user friendly. But I haven't really messed with it much, other than when it first hit, I messed with it a bit. It is nice being able to like queue things up. Like I could put all these beds in here already. That would be nice. That was really the only thing I remember messing with it too much. Is there some bug fixes? Because I when I use it, it ended up causing more problems. Because I think it was an update issue. Like DF updated and my DF hack didn't or something. I don't remember. Almost there. One more door and we'll have a bunch of bedrooms. I probably have well, maybe not have enough beds. Let me mark a few more beds. Okay. Yeah, when I first started playing, like I couldn't play without DF hack in the old pre-Steam days. There's no way. And it took me a long time to finally learn the game, because it really spoils you. Finally learned the game without it. And I'm glad I did, because not too long before, that wasn't too long before the Steam version came out, because I remember thinking like, you know, Steam version's coming out. I would like to know the non-DF hack version, just so I can say I know it. And I think it helped quite a bit in teaching me just Dwarf Fortress whenever Steam version came out. Even though it's a lot more user friendly, it helped a lot of like how to set up jobs and labor in the game without using DF hack. Let's do. I think I'm gonna do pigtails. I think that's what we're going for here. Pigtails and plump helmets. I guess a bit of both. Okay, let's put in some doors. Bink. And more doors. And how about some beds? Okay, let's do my favorite part. Oh, it doesn't get much better than this. Ooh. I muted myself. There we go. Oh, that one doesn't have a door. Okay. Okay, bow your workshop. We have bows, right? Everyone here have bows? Let's take a look at you. Everyone does have bows. Okay. Okay. Everyone have... Yeah, everyone's got bows. No one has any armor. We got none of that. We got 3 quivers. We need 2 more quivers. We need a couple water skins. So let's go ahead and start with 2 quivers. And then I'll make sure... I know I've got bolts lying around, so bolts shouldn't be an issue. Where do I see if you guys have ammo? Got the crossbow. I'm thinking that might be okay. Now I've got the... I got a bunch of leather in here. I don't have like a good farm for butchering and things. I'm gonna need one. We're gonna have to start doing some... Well, we got pigtails. We can... Well, for like leather. We'll need leather things. No plump helmet seeds. What? What are you talking about? Yep, Dwarf Fortress. I got a lot of things like with soap, and I wonder if I should do... So it wouldn't be as cool looking, but we could make more workshops. On this side, the mountain goat's looking at me. I think I'll just do it down here, though. It would be a lot cooler. Let's just do this. And then what we can do is put in a staircase there. Oh, I can't dig there. I can't do that, can I? That's not going to work. We've got that one, I guess, and that's sort of acceptable. To get down here. Sort of acceptable. So we can have a hallway here, and same thing. We're going to have our more workshops down here. So we need, like, soap. We'll need lots of things. Mechanic. We found some lavender jade. That's exciting. Okay, let's go make... Are we good on, like, on defenses or anything here? We got this mean old goat. Can we, like, we could do some practice. Maybe we'll get geared up a little bit and we'll do some practicing and we'll take out that goat. I don't like the way it, you know, lurks around here. You know, my base. Snooping. Like, what's he doing? What's he even doing here? He's overcome by terror. He's annoyed, caught in the rain. He's experienced some trauma. Me too. Those termites? Yeah. That doesn't go... Yeah, okay. Is that safe there? Yeah. Make sure we're far enough behind there. And we'll have to get this stuff all tiled in. When you start digging down somewhere, so we'll have to find a place to be our dig down, get stone area. And Jasper stuff and gems and all those kind of things. So we'll know we need a mechanic. So we're going to get the mechanic tossed in. We'll put in ashery. We need all this kind of stuff in furnaces. There's the soap maker, which will be important here very soon. A few of those done. And then we'll get some soap as soon as we can. And then let's put in a wood stockpile right here. What's that? A bunch of lizard remains? Don't I have this set to not be like collecting up corpses and refuse? Man, I guess I don't have a dump. Okay, now we got doors. Let's make like a bunch of more tables. Rock tables. Make like a dozen more. And then a dozen chairs. Like that. So we can line this thing up and actually have this thing set up like we want it to. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my... That was supposed to be a drink stockpile, whatever. I'm changing that. So... If I can just do it this way. Can I say, like, this is where drinks go? Yeah. Like that. And then you are where food goes. We'll put food over there. There we go. I might keep those around. Nope. We'll get rid of those. And then... Oh. Oops. Of course. So that's going to be... food. And this one over here will be drink. Don't right click. Don't right click. Not like that. Like that. Yeah. That one will be drink. That. Okay, and then when those tables and chairs are done, we'll put them all in there. And we'll have something. We'll have some sort of a fort. Look, we got a fort. We have defense. We have some sort of... We have a little bit of defense. We don't have much, but we got something. We've got food, drink. Everything's good. We need lots and lots of armor. I think I might have enough... I might actually have enough leather laying around to where I could... I wonder if I do. We got 2 bins worth. Think I have enough to make... Probably not. To make a bunch of leather armor. I might be able to make a couple of them anyway. So let's set up an order here and just make some armor. We'll make like... I don't have enough for 10, but we can make 5 of them. Probably good. So I'm putting food storage over there because this is going to not be food storage. So no food over here. So it'll all get moved over here. And then we do have a couple more beds in here, which I think we're good. Then we'll get to making these a little bit nicer with. We'll put a chest and we'll put a cabinet in each one. I don't have any chests, so that'll be a big job. In fact, I'll do it now. Put it in. We'll make like like a couple dozen of these probably. Chests and cabinets. Those we can make out of rock. Same thing. 24 of those. That'll fill my rooms up. And we got lots and lots of stone down here. And not a lot of wood, but there's plenty outside. So let's chop some trees. And then before we end, though, is he still here? Yeah, before we end, we're gonna go get that goat. That giant mountain goat. Ooh, those keys are out. Do we get that thing brought in? Make sure my anvil's brought in. You see it in here? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Keep those dang birds out. Wonder if what I should do is have like a bit of an airlock thing and have a couple doors here. just in case something gets in. Put another door there, and we'll put a wall there, so then we can, like, be a little more safer, maybe. Put a shale rock there. And then we'll put another door there. Leather armor has been completed, so we did the 5 leather armor. Okay, good. And all my archer, well, I say good. My archers grabbed it. So we only need 4 more. Maybe we could get it. Started kind of small with just leather armor and stuff. Mechanisms are there. If I need a doctor will probably go like right in. Actually, right here is perfect for the doctor. If I do that, I can fit another office in there. Is that big enough for a doctor? I think so. I think so. And you know what? I'm going to do this. And I'll have the, this will be like the doctor's office. Could be right in there, which I don't have a doctor yet. Anyone know how to use a medical instrument? Nope. Never heard of him. So, Clinzog knows how to handle glass. That means he knows how to handle that big beard and bones and bandages. Mm-hmm. Something collapsed. Oh. Oh, no! Oh, Buttsworth! Oh, no! Buttsworth is dead! Oh, Buttsworth fell out of a tree. Or had a tree fall on him. A cow starved to death, apparently. And Buttsworth got crushed. Oh, sorry, Buttsworth. What a way to go. You had a good run. Yeah, it was great. It was great. It was great. Oh, where's my mark? Oh, we had something. Yeah, just a tree fell on him. Man. Makes a glass coffin. Remains to be seen. Okay, we want... So we're going to mark this one as meeting area. I always forget this one. And then hospital. The home of painting. Yeah, the home of painting, run by a glassmaker, medical office. It all works out. So I'm going to... Needs a door. We'll make some doors. So this will be the office. And what I might do is stick a bedroom off the side over here. If I can fit one in. It might be kind of tiny. You might not like it if it's too tiny. No, you know it's going to be perfect. And then Clint's going to have his own room. Pretty fancy. Pretty fancy. You making doors over here? I would really like some doors. Can you do that like now? Could really use some doors. And whoever makes the mechanic, make me a couple of traction benches. Like 2 of them's fine. And then we'll get the doctor's office started up here. There we go. Okay, and we need a bed. Oops. Bed there. And hey, doors. Hey, doors. One more. The door there. Door there. Office. Bedroom. Man, where's those doors? More doors! Okay, everyone's just kind of hanging out because it's a meeting area. So everyone's just sort of hanging out in the med bay. Can I like change this to where it's not like... I guess visitors are welcome. I guess. So, can only be one of these. So I guess we want just Dr. Klinzog, I guess. And then we'll get some others. Who died? Oh, the cow died. Can someone get rid of that cow, please? Mordor, is that where the hobbits are going? No, the hobbits are going to Isengard. Okay, I wonder if we have enough... Where's my stocks? Let me see. We got yep, armor. Leather? I forget where I see leather. Tanned hides? Oh, yeah. Floating guts leather. That was Buttsworth's. So I'm going to make 4 more leather armor. 4 more leather armor in a backpack. Okay, let's get a door there. Oh, come on, give me doors. Where's my door job? Rock doors. All right, I probably should make this. Okay, let's do a little more. Give me six doors at all times. Need more doors. Okay, so there's stockpile land. Not a lot of wood. We can go chop some more, I suppose. Well, we'll think of Buttsworth when we chop these trees down. Okay, and then let's take a look and see what we got around here. So, there's my home. There is a mysterious lair of clapmark over this way. Apparently there's 10 of them. They have the elemental stone. Sounds very exciting. No, we don't want to go kill them yet. I'm curious about that elemental stone. What is... Ooh. Elemental stone warhammer. Where's that at? That's not the same thing, is it? No, that's something different. Elemental stone warhammer, elemental stone whip, elemental stone maul. What is this, a set? What's the bonus if I get all these things? Look at them all. Elemental stone ring. What is the elemental stone? What is all that? Okay. All right. Sure. There's a ton of them. And then there's just stones. Do you know what it is? It's an elemental stone. Huh. Interesting. We won't run over there and get it just yet because I don't want everyone to get all captured and dead. Hey, can I have a door yet? No. Okay, well, I can set this up as an office door, I think. Wasn't working before because I had that multi-set. But there is an office. I'm going to say... Actually, I would think I'd rather just do this. No overlap there. Okay, so that office belongs to the doctor. And this little bedroom here is going to belong to the doctor as well. Dr. Klinzog. There he is. Medical dwarf. And this belongs to... Yeah. Okay. He's seeing chickens, apparently. We have chickens. The cat has adopted Hudro Tyrelson. Chests have been made. We want to go put some chests down. And, hey, do we have more doors? No. Okay, chests. Hey, server lord. So we'll get these bedrooms done. And, all right, we'll see if we can get, so we got armor. So we got everyone armored up at least. We'll kind of work our way into getting everyone taken care of. We don't have any metal armor, so it's kind of like, it's kind of lousy stuff. We could see about maybe doing a little digging. Because right now we haven't even looked at anywhere underground yet. Because if we can get underground, we know there's silver. And if we can make a bunch of malls, we can have just like a mall squad. And fill your joke in, whatever you want in there. I need more chests. Make a dozen more. Oh yeah, the mall rats. I want to see. So there's we have way down there. What is this? This is all shale. Let's keep on going. Let's go down to like 30. And we'll see what we can find. Yeah, strike the earth. All right. We found some coal. The bituminous kind. There is some claystone, gypsum. There's chalk. More chalk. Tetrahedrite. Hey, that's something. Okay. I was just gonna tell you to just mine that out. So this one, and then mine that. How do I do that? That, right, and that'll do it. They'll keep on going until they. Nope, that's not it. Dig ore and gems selected. Well, that didn't work. Auto. That one. What is this? Mudstone. There we go. So they'll keep on mining as long as they find that stuff. This is all mudstone. This is where now we're starting to get the good stuff. Tetrahedrite isn't that fancy, but it's something. But we can get some forging stuff going on now. We have tons of coal, so we don't worry about like fueling anything. We got plenty of it. So I think like there's a ton of coal here. I'm gonna mark that too. Still marked? Yeah. Start digging. Look at all this coal we've got. Okay, so this is gonna be our forge land. Let's put it. I'm gonna put it over here. I don't know why I'm separating everything. I don't know. So we'll have a forge. There's a big whole process here. There's a lot of it. Okay. What's that? Rutile. A good amount. Spring has arrived. Okay, so these are dug out now. So let's go put in. First off, we need not to go away, and we'll put in a wood furnace. Then we're gonna need a smelter. Then we'll need like a metalsmith and all that stuff. I guess it can be right next to there. Metalsmith right there. So your job is to make, just make a little bit of ash. Make like, just do this a few times. Just keep a little bit of ash around. And then I'm going to set up a stockpile here of ash. Oop. Right there. This will be ash. Ash is a block, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so there's ash. We will make some bars as soon as we start getting some stuff cooked up. Then we should get, well, we'll see. Because we need 1 charcoal, right, to get it started up or something, and then we can, then we're set. Yeah. So coke from bituminous coal, and I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna say just do that a whole bunch. I don't know how much we need of this, but let's just get like a little bit of that. Maybe I do like 1 square of it, and it will be a bar of coal. There, just to have it next to it. Maybe. Okay, let's smelt that tetrahedrite. And you know what? Just do that until you hate tetrahedrites. And I should give you like a spot for it. Maybe we'll put our bar spot will be there. A baby? Darkfold. Oh, you got married earlier, now you're having babies. Hooray! And you know what? Babies have different, I think, did we see this last time? Maybe we did see this last time. Babies look different. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't think I did see that. Oops. Look at that. Okay. Doesn't have a beard anymore. I used to have beards. Disdains commerce. The baby just came out yesterday, and it hates commerce. And humorless. Oh. You know, get a sense of humor, baby. Excellent. Anyone wants to be named the baby? Let me know. Shout it out. We need a name for this baby. Maybe we should name it after the parents. So we have Cheap and we have Darkfold. So we're gonna call it Cheapfold. There you go. I'm pretty sure that's how names work. Oh yeah, Server Lord, you want to be named? Here. Server Lord. There we go. You know what? I got the special skill. I think it's special skill anyway. I can always tell when someone's lying just by looking at them. And you know what? It goes beyond that. Because I can tell when someone's lying when they're standing up. Nope. I can tell when someone's standing up too. That's the punchline. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, I'll give you another one. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. Okay, that was bad. So I got this new job. Being a pilot. And you know, it sounds great. You know, flying around, but the only problem is your job's always up in the air. You know what we need? We need tables. Oh, we need more tables. Two for the price of one. Really, those two like added up to like a quarter of a joke, though. What are the dogs doing in the med bay? Okay, traction bench for when we go mess with that mountain goat. And hey, look, we got bars. Look, we got copper. Hooray! So now we can make some cool stuff like copper hats. I would like some copper hats. I want copper caps. I want a lot of copper caps. You know what? Just make them until you can't make any more copper caps. And we got no migrants this season. Yeah, it's kind of what I worry about. I'm worried we may not get any migrants. This may be it, because our only base is a dark dwarven pit of raptor steel. There's 100 people there. So, I don't know. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't get any more. Hopefully we do, though. It's okay. We know how to make babies. So we can just fill our population with babies. What else we got over here? There's some more coal. Let's go ahead and... You know what? I'm just going to dig that auto. Dig that one, and then... Oh, because it's at the edge. I will dig then... I'll dig this cluster, and maybe we'll find something. You know what? That's actually a good idea. The tavern. That's a good idea. That's a real good idea. Let me make this into a tavern. And then we can get some visitors in here. Oh yeah, we need some cups. Make me some mugs, rock mugs. And give me like a few of those. And we need to get like a chest in here. That. That, you know what we need? We need like some sort of library or museum. We need a museum of the elemental stone. The elemental whatever it is, we need a museum for it. Because that apparently is the thing to have. Oh, we did go down, didn't we? Oh yeah, there. There's more tetrahedrite. See if I can find... I know we got silver. I'd like to have malls. More malls, more better. Where'd you get some silver made? Are you making... Did you make... I see copper bars. Did you make some hats? Until implement spawn leads refined coal. Empty food storage item. Okay. Yeah, we gotta like make a bit of charcoal here. I forget the process with this. We gotta have like charcoal, and then we gotta make the coke. I forget the whole process. It's not as simple as just having coal around. Okay. Another baby? Hey, Wiz gave birth to a girl. All right. More babies. Hooray. Nice. Is that the baby right there? That's Deepfold. Wiz and who? Who's mama? You're gonna be Wiz Kid. There you go. No, Wiz Kid, your daughter. A masterpiece cabinet. More tetrahedrite up there, too. Alright, speaking of cabinets, we want... I'm going to go ahead and fill in these chests, which are going to go in there. Okay, I think everything is chested up. Let's go grab some cabinets here. A couple more doors are needed. That. More babies? See, we don't need them because we know how to make babies. Está good. Nice. We got old English here. Oh, I need another baby. We got Bot Ross. By the way, I haven't had a visitor yet since this tavern is... I haven't seen anything pop in yet. Nothing yet. If that's going to be there, we need to make this place nicer. We need to make some, like, copper floors or something. And like just like a big copper floor place. But if suppose you know what we could do it back here. This is what we'll do. So we'll do something like a doorway here. Doorway there, and then is this as far back as we can go? Yeah. So this will be our it'll be our library, but more importantly, it's going to be the elemental stone. This is where we'll stash all the good stuff. And then we got a bunch of bars there. Apparently, we've just had a lot of puppies. Oh my. What am I going to do with all these puppies? I'm supposed to have... Do I have 2 cats? I only have I do have 3 cats. Do I make dog soap? Dogs can be useful, but there's a lot of them. I have all the stuff for it, I think. I have the ash. I think so. Puppies will grow up, and then we'll have... I'm gonna get demonetized or something. Okay. Oh, it's the worst. Okay, it's gonna go to the kitchen. We gotta make sure and catch this. I guess it goes here first. Tan the hide. There it goes. And then it goes over here. Fat gets rendered. And then when the fat gets rendered, that's when we gotta catch it. This is always a fun little game. I don't really know, like, I assume this is what every Dwarf Fortress person does. Maybe I'm weird. I just do it a dumb way. But you got to catch the fat to make the soap. So we'll see. Convert dogs into soap? Well, yeah, of course. The problem is, as soon as it comes in, they like to make food out of it. I'm gonna pause this one so they don't make any food. They love to make food out of dog. I don't know if I caught it though. So there's the fat. So it's gonna get rendered. It's getting rendered right, well, now. Because when we go into the kitchen, we need dog tallow. Oh, not yet. And once it shows up, we have dog tallow now. So now we can come in, labor, kitchen. Do not eat the dog tallow. So then we can come over here to wherever my soaper guy is. Soap maker. We have ash, so we should have everything. Am I missing something? We got ash. We need lye. Soap from tallow. That should be it. Maybe when it goes into... Is that... Do we make soap from tallow? Do we need to go into something else? Oh man, sorry. It's been a while. It's just the ash. I might be forgetting. Okay, so there's the tallow, which isn't getting eaten now. It should go into a stockpile. Once it goes to a stockpile, we should be able to make it. But I think I'm forgetting something. Does it go into ash? We already have the ash laying around. I thought I had it all. I'm missing a building. If I do, I don't know, I'm not sure which one it is. Use tallow or oil here to make life. With lye to make soap. Ashery, that's it. Ashery, that's it. Thank you. There it is. Thank you. I need blocks and an empty barrel. Okay, cabinet's done. Doggy's been slaughtered. Okay. So that should be done in just a second. Then we get it. There we go. Man, I don't play the game for, what's it been, like 5 months? 6 months? Since I played Fortress mode anyway. There's some blocks. Okay, and are you working now? So I think we're just gonna make, we just make more copper? Make some of that. Just get some of that started up. And then we want to make lye. 5 of those, and then we can make some soap. Yeah, Human Spearman is here visiting us. Okay. And of course, this is going to be a whole, like, setup. We should probably have this whole work order going for this. An elf animal caretaker, dark butcher. What does that mean? What is a dark butcher? You're very blue. I didn't feel anything when caught in the rain. Are you gonna like? You okay? It often feels lustful. Well, get out of my fortress. All we do is make babies. There's the human. Oh yeah, they look different too. Look at that guy. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna put in. Oh yeah, look. Oh, we got. Wait. Ooh, we got a. This. I fear some things with this fortress. We got a necromancer visiting us. Is he a nice necromancer? Is he gonna raise the dead because he's bored? He's telling a story. He's commander of the Lucky Sleeves. There he is. Just keep the dead bodies away from him and maybe we'll be okay. My lie maker is lazy. He is always lying about. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, a human caravan. I thought something got raised from the dead. Okay, so now let's go make some. We'll do some more tetrahedrite. Let's make some copper things. We got like copper floors. We'll get copper armor first, I guess, and then we'll mess with what else we can get. I just want to get a little bit of soap done so that we can get some soap in here. with one of my chests. Like there. I'm using my chests. Chest. A couple of those. In here. I'm still watching that goat. In here, I think we want to... Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. Oops. Inn and tavern and... Yeah, that's it. And then for the constructive cinnamon, we can get like a tavern keeper in here. Clinzog knows how to lie. He's our medical dwarf, so we won't put him in there. Wiz is a good liar and flatterer. Wiz, go man the tavern. And then we can have someone perform in here, which Darkfold loves to sing and dance. That's who we want. Anyone not doing anything? Anyone, like, no job? Servalord is carving bones. You don't want a novice dancer, though. We'll put Darkfold in there. He's fishing. Maybe he can do a little bit of both. Okay, empty buckets are needed. But that's okay. We got a little bit of soap in there, at least. 2 pieces of soap, but it's still soap in the place. Should be. We'll need a lot more things. But some things will get moved over there. And then our doctor's office will be set up. How are we looking over here? Do we have mugs and all that? We do have goblets. We need an instrument over here. 4 chests. I want, can we get some, like... Carpenter's not doing anything right now, so I'm going to make some bookcases. Nine of them will do. Chalk mugs. Doesn't sound too pleasant. No migrants. I think we're going to be migrant free, so we're going to have to, like, be bringing people in the old-fashioned way here. And you know what attracts people is the elemental stone. the elemental stone set. Everyone loves that. Look, there's one over there too. The jungle of tongues. The outrageous pimple is over that way. Look, there's an elemental stone over there too. Need more barrels. Do we have enough drinks over here? Oh, yeah, we got plenty. What is all this? Oh, Jasper Opals. Hey, you know what? We should have a... Oh, there's our fancy thing, too. That should be in here. We need a pedestal. Make me some pedestal there. You can stop with the blocks for now. Make me a few pedestals. And I'll probably should make some statues while I'm at it. No, not that one. Some, like, stone statues. Or really anything. Oh, let's make out of the copper. Copper statue. Make me 8 of them. We'll fancy this place up. We'll get pedestals in here. We'll get bookcases in here. And we'll make this into, like, a real library. I'm going to go ahead and mark it as a library. It's going to be a library of the Palace of Crystals. No, that's not what it's called. It's called the Emerald Stone. It's the elemental, isn't it? Well, this one's called the Emerald Stone. Because it's going to be green. Get bookcases. We'll set like books. Books can be over here. 3 of them anyway. We'll work our way up to getting everything else in there. Hey, Ron, how's it going? We need like tables and chairs and stuff. I think that's what they want in here. I forget. What do you want in this thing? You want bookcases, tables, and chairs. Okay. I don't got any tables. That's not what I meant. I keep on clicking the wrong thing. Table. Table. Okay, I hope the necromancer will behave himself. I'm a little nervous. And I'm kind of thinking maybe he needs to die. But probably because there's a body right there. Can we get that out of here? I see him eyeballing it. Can we get the bugs out of here too? Unless you guys plan on eating them. Get those things cleaned out and tossed into our trash can over here. Oh, we have... Oh, right, the humans are here. I forgot the humans. I'm probably too late. Do I have, like, dice or anything? I've got a bookcase. I got 1 dice. What do humans have? Oh, they might have something cool. I got some mugs I can sell them. They're not very worth much. I'll give you some Jasper opals. Don't leave yet. Okay, wait for my broker to show up. If they decide to show up. Where's my broker at? No, they left! Oh, man. Bookcase is done. Weather has cleared. Lots of soap's not being made. No food getting made. We got no meat. We probably should deal with that. You know, it would be nice if we had a trader come in here and we didn't ignore it. And then we want to put in our pedestals here, which are going to set up like right there and there. Like, yeah, right there, right? So you can walk in and see them and they're fancy. And then on that pedestal, we're going to put that new thing we made. Right there, we're going to put, what was it? It was like a hat. So, it was a crown. There it is. I should look at, we got to look at the story of that too. So when he puts it in there, we'll look at it. Can we see the story of this thing? Bayberry wood crown. All craft dwarfship is of the highest quality. The object is adorned with hanging rings of bituminous coal. On the item is the image of a round cabochon in bayberry wood. Well, that's kind of boring. But it's okay. It's fine. We have a lot of copper. And are you making me copper statues? You do. Yep. We got lots of them. Lizards and dwarves. Okay, so we're going to put these statues in here too. We're going to make this place look nice because it looks like a dump right now. It is, well, not so fancy. So let's get statue. I want you to be flanked by things as you come walking in this place. This will make the place look a little nicer. There's a statue of oysters. A statue of dwarves. Who's this? It's by Mebzith. They are traveling. The artwork relates to the foundation of chain bridges. That's me. The salve of lovers of the hot bodice in the early spring of 293. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, doctor's office is good. We've got a kobold kobold hunter. Putrid butcher. Yeah, there's some freaky things living up here in Norway. Yeah, it's some real weird stuff. So, I don't know where they're from. They're probably from, like, probably me. Because my people are a dark dwarven pit. So, probably be from me. It'd be cool if I could get, like... So, I've got a bunch of copper. It'd be neat to make some... Like, make this place all copper and stuff. But it's probably not important. What's important is going to be getting ourselves armed. I was hoping to find... So we know... Let's see what we found down here. We know there's steel or silver down here. Cobaltite. Some schist. Let's just, like, dig this way. Let's see if we find anything over there. And this is a different level here. We'll dig over that way. We'll just do some exploratory tunnels here. We'll go ahead and chisel that out too. That's garnerite. Phyllite. This is definitely all different stuff. Just chisel that out, and then we'll see what pops up. There's more of it. There's gabbro. Is silver's like a little higher level thing? Am I right about this? Like up here with the tetrahedrite? Is that where we will find the silver? I think it's silver. Maybe not. Silver's good and heavy. It's good. A good maul weapon. Maul material. Rock clusters, gabbro, ilmenite. I don't know that one. Yep, silver warhammers. I'm saying mauls, but yeah, silver warhammers. Mauls would be cool too, though. Seeds. Not a lot of fishing going on around. Yeah, there's nothing we really can't fish. Oh, look, it is a kobold. It's a I was thinking it was like a kobold hunter. No, it is a kobold. It's a kobold hunter. He hates peace. All right. Okay. What we probably should do. If this is where the living quarters is, what we could do is we could have, like, the stairs go up and then have rooms for people to stay in. And that might be kind of neat. So, like, over here, we could do, like, we want to, like, do a hall there. And then do a stairway up here. We could go... Oops. Not that way. This way. Ooh, that room's in the way. Maybe we just do it there, then. We can go up to the second floor and do it. I think we'll just do it there, though. One level up. That's kind of dangerous. I think I'm going to not chance that. I'll just do it on this side. Right. You understand. It's not a kobold hunter, it's a kobold hunter. And then we'll give them some rooms so they can stay here and think, man, this place is so fancy. I think I'd like to live here. We'll give them double walls, or double whatever. I'm worried about this being too close to the edge, so let's just stick to this side. We don't need that many rooms. Yeah, I don't want to go like, yeah, leave some space there. So that'll give us 4 rooms. That's probably fine. I could almost do another one if if I just do one. I'll do one lane hallway here, because then I can do one there. Not there, but well, here anyway. And then we'll stick all those onto here. Now, the reason I had this open here is because I was supposed to put in... I'm going to do it. That's open, so then in the middle of this stairwell, we can have a statue or something real cool for them to look at, because it'll make them real happy. And a happy dwarf is a dwarf that doesn't destroy things in my fortress. So statue there, statue not there. So every time they go in, they're going to look at this bird and they'll think, hey, that's a pretty cool bird. My day is better. We're getting soap made. What's all this? So we got blocks, chalk blocks, lots of copper bars. Silver. Oh, I did find some. Oh, wait. Does tetrahedrite. Am I thinking. So maybe I've forgotten something. What? Does tetrahedrite do a little bit of silver also? I forgotten. Tetrahedrite, yeah. Okay, tetrahedrite is mostly copper and a little bit silver. Right. Okay. I'm sitting here looking for silver. I already got it. There we go. So we can make them silver warhammers now. What about garnierite? I don't know what garnierite is. Where was that stuff at? Garnierite. It is a ore of nickel. I don't know what you would make out of nickel. But if we have a lot of silver things, we should make some silver weapons. We want silver warhammers. There we go. And, oh, Buttsworth, okay. A human corrupted ghoul is visiting us as well. Is it you, Buttsworth? I made that coffin and I forgot about it. We still have his body, so we should be able to toss him into a coffin here, which we got to put somewhere. I could like tuck it in here. We'll kind of leave us. Here's what we're going to do. We'll do something like something cool. Like a little path here. So if you die, you get to live in a little path. Nickel cages, nickel mine carts are magma safe. Huh. Okay. There's a statue of a bird. It is well designed and well crafted. Worth $100. I have a bush tit. I want a burial thing right there. See if we can get this into a tomb like I want it to be. Normally I put these in there and I put in like individual ones. We might just do one big one and see if it works fine. We'll see if this works. Like Buttsworth's in there, but I think if we put more in, it'll be okay. I don't know this song either. It's one of the new ones. Oh yeah. Oh, it's getting late. Okay, so we gotta go out on a high note. Buttsworth has been put to rest. Excellent. That's a high note, but not the highest of notes. The highest of notes is going and dealing with our nemesis. That goat. There he is. He's up on the mountain. How heinous of him. Everybody, get your stuff. Everyone got anything? Well, some people have things. Some people have a few things. No one has trained in anything. So we don't know what we're doing. There is Cheapfold and Darkfold over there. We're fine. We're fine. So everybody, I want you to move over here. Okay, here it goes. Let's sort of round everyone up over here. The crowd will be here one of these days. They'll get here. How big is that goat? Giant. It's a giant goat. There we go. Even the babies are here. I think I'm going to wait for a few more people to be here. Everyone's kind of panicking. Okay. Where's that goat at? There he is. Okay. Y'all ready for this? Get that goat. Oh, boy. Goat is running. Baby in hand. Baby in one hand. Axe in the other. Crossbow in the other. We getting anywhere here? Civil Lord is fighting. Civil Lord is Silver Warhammer. Excellent. We got one already. Bashes in the upper body. Nice. We got a goat fighting. Dog is biting as well. I should get some war dogs in here. Mountain goat kicks the dog. Yeah, that happens a lot. Recruit is hitting it with silver hammer. And of course, dogs again. Let's see if I can just follow you. Goat is scared. Corner it. At least it's not like an angry goat. It's just like a scared goat. It's going to wear us out before you can get to the thing. Who is that? Who's chasing there? Mr. No Arms. No one gets away from Mr. No Arms. Where's everyone else at? There they are. Oh, we got him. Willem got some good hits. Oh, we got it. Nice. And then they just threw their stuff on the ground. That's fine. That's fine. Who got the kill? Where's my stats here? We want to go to Mountain Goat. Go to the bottom. We got the Recruit. Good job, Recruit. I don't know who it was. Mr. Captain hacks away with his battle axe. Bismuth bronze battle axe. That seems good. Do we have... I didn't see any bolts flying. Who's my militia captain? Commander is Unal here. Gwillem. Gwillem is the one taking him down. All right. Hey, Geek Cover, how's it going? There we go. We have just slaughtered a giant mountain goat. You're here for quite an exciting time, Pinge. This doesn't get much more exciting than this. Giant mountain goat has been haunting us for years. Well, a year at least. Just like lurking outside there. And, well, we showed him what we think of him lurking around our base. No beds. Make more beds. Caravan has arrived. Oh, this is an elven caravan? Nope, these are dwarves. Okay. That looked like I saw apostrophes. I assumed elves. I would say giant mountain goats always generate excitement. Yeah, they're goats. If I could get like that mountain goat's skull, I'd put it on a pedestal in here. World is same as ever. You guys sure are boring. What do you guys want before? You want footwear and headwear now. You wanted toys. I didn't really bring it. I didn't do any toy making. I might have a few, I guess. You need logs? Okay. Drop them down. You guys are good, right? Okay, so let's go. They're here. Let's go move. What do we have for you? Tools. I got a dice. I didn't make a lot of cool stuff. I got a ton of mugs. They ain't really worth anything. How much was cabinets worth? Keep my leather bin. There's those bars. Look at all the silver bars I've made already. I got 148 copper bars. Oh, we're making copper floors. I don't have anything really to sell. I gotta sell something though. What can we make real quick? I guess I can sell these cabinets. I can make buckets real easy. I'll sell you my crutches. I always forget. I can make those real easy. And I got a bunch of mugs. They aren't worth very much, but you know, they're kind of nice. There we go. That's something, I guess. Just to get something moved over there. We'll do some trading. And is it time to like... So we got all this copper stuff. I really want to make copper floors and things, but we should just use it to make copper gear. So let's go make... We want... copper, like, breastplates? I'll make 10 of everything. Whoops. No. Oops. And we want... copper... Also mail shirts. Copper shields. Copper isn't the fanciest of things. Copper... What else do we want? Like greaves? Is that one of them? Gauntlets. Gauntlets and greaves. And then did I get legs yet? Leggings. Yeah, boots. Copper. What is it? There it is. Thank you. Shield and... Make a bunch of copper stuff. While they're here, real quick. Well, say we like make some things here. I'm not too worried about it. I'll make some wood. More wood bolts. What's this? Do we not have any? Oh, right. We don't have any logs. We don't have an axe. Who's my axe guy? Oh, we don't have one. Well, all right. I say, who's going to do it? My bone carver. Serverlord, get yourself an axe. Okay, so let's go send someone over here to trade. And we'll buy something from. I do have those gems are there too. That's okay. Where's that goat at? There he is. I would like to have that goat. So if we see a giant mountain goat skull, we're gonna use it. He is fighting. No logs. Somebody's shooting some birds. Those are getting chopped now? Good. Yeah, our logger died because they fell out of a tree. Or a tree fell on them. Broker is cheap. What's cheap doing? Okay, so I'm going to give you everything. That's a little bit of weight. Okay, what do we want from you? A llama not going to be a bad idea because we could get thread. Probably not the best idea. We do have one llama, so I'm thinking this. We have a girl llama. I think we have a girl llama. We can make more llamas. We'll just leave it. I don't need any more copper things, but a steel mace would be nice. But that's my stuff is worthless. Bronze is okay. Gloves. I just want. What do you got that's cool? That's cool. I love the leather. Nothing. I think what I kind of want is, do you have some like plum helmet seeds? You have plum helmets. Plum helmet seeds? I don't see any. I'll pick up a couple plum helmets. Pick up a couple plum helmets. And I guess these cabinets are pretty heavy. Problem is, they're like the only thing making me any money. It's too much weight. Yeah. You probably won't go for that. I'll try. Yeah. Well, why don't you bring something that can carry some dang cabinets. 51 excess weight. I guess if I grab something that's real heavy, like a fire clay. Oh, hey, that'll do it. Okay, cool. So then I can still get my plump helmets. I kind of want that cloth too, but it's kind of expensive. So I just want a few of these. Okay. Oh, oops. What did I do? Yeah. How did I do that? How did I get so off on my way again? Fire clay. Anything else that's like super heavy I can buy? That's cheap. guy's just kind of a problem. Come on, buddy, just give me some... What's just wheeling and dealing here? There we go. There you go. Okay. Okay, lots of wood getting made now. Things are getting done. Key is getting attacked. It is my bedtime. I think this is where we got it. We got to end it here. Oh, okay. We'll end it 1 minute. One thing I want to get done first. There's gonna be like 15 things I want to get done first. I'm gonna do one thing for sure, and that is I want to make sure I get my tavern complete. This is important. Let's put some doors in there. And let's making beds. Okay, and then we're gonna set these up as. Do I set them up as bedrooms, or will it automatically it'll automatically know that it is part of the tavern? I think it will. So we can say like, okay. If I click on this, and then we add in we do it like this. But it's part of... I do have both of them in here. That. Constructs. So if we look at this now... Bedrooms. There we go. So four bedrooms. None of them are rented. Okay. There we go. That's cool. Now we got a real tavern and inn. All right. Well, this is the end of the stream, and so we're gonna go out. I'm gonna tell you something that my mom told me. Get out. Stream's over. Well, she didn't say the stream's over part. Anyway. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out for some Dwarf Fortress. Let's call it a day. Over here in our Europe map. Very exciting. Let's see if we can conquer Scandinavia or something. Alright. Save there. That one. I'll see you all here in a couple days. We will play something else.